Hi guys, this is Josh Tristan. I'm going to be doing a presentation on beta alanine. And first of all, let's get to know what beta alanine is. Beta alanine is a non-essential amino acid that helps produce carnosine, which is a molecule found in skeletal muscle that plays a role in muscle fatigue and your performance. As far as the physiological basis for the use, carnosine is a dipeptide uh, composed of amino acids, histidine, number one, and beta alanine, number two. Carnosine helps buffer hydrogen ions and helps slow down the drops in pH that come along with any anaerobic metabolism. It is proven to be very effective at buffering hydrogen ions that produce lactic acid effects. So, with that said, in theory, if carnosine could slow down the pH drop that is a result of high intensity exercise, one could possibly exercise at a higher intensity for a longer duration of time. Some might be asking why not just take carnosine? The problem is when you directly ingest carnosine, it breaks down into beta alanine and histidine, and those two things don't go into the skeletal muscle. It'll go right into your bloodstream. So you won't get any. There's no advantage to taking carnosine that way because it will be in your bloodstream and not into your skeletal muscle where you need it and where it can be utilized. However, independent consumption of beta alanine and histidine allows for them to be resynthesized into carnosine in the skeletal muscle so it can be utilized. So taking beta alanine increases your levels of carnosine in your skeletal muscle, and it allows you to work at higher intensities for a longer duration of time. Theoretically, this is the hope. This is what researchers said. Bruce Hobson, with the Journal of Amino Acids, did a meta-analysis on the effects of beta alanine supplementation on exercise performance in 2012. They looked at 15 published articles, 57 different measures, and 23 different exercises. What the results found were that beta alanine improves performance in exercises that lasted at least 60 seconds, as well as others that lasted 240 seconds. But interesting enough, they did not improve performance in exercises that lasted less than 60 seconds. This is interesting because the physiological basis of using beta alanine was that it would improve high intensity, fast twitch exercises, and this meta-analysis shows that exercises that lasted under 60 seconds were not improved. However, you could do fast, high-intensity exercises such as weightlifting, which is an explosive movement, and you get that same result that you want because it is over a large period of time. Another study was Thomas Jordan in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition did a study on the effect of beta alanine supplementation on the onset of blood lactate accumulation during a treadmill running. What they did is they used 17 relatively active men. They participated in 2 incremental treadmill tests, 2 before and 2 after, 2 after 28 days of beta alanine supplementation. Their dosage for this particular study was 6 grams per day for 28 days. What resulted is, at the end of the study, the results suggested that 28 days of beta-alanine supplementation may enhance submaximal endurance performance as measured by onset of blood lactate accumulation. However, interesting enough, the 2 treadmill tests done before supplementation were the VO2 maxes for those 2 were higher than the VO2 maxes for the 2 treadmill tests done after. As far as side effects go, there is one very well documented side effect called paresthesia, which can occur from 10 to 20 minutes after the use of beta alanine. And what it is, it's a pins and needles feeling or a tingling feeling underneath your skin. And there can also be skin vasodilation as well as flushing that occurs from taking beta alanine. This is the most well documented side effect. This is probably one of the only documented side effects, but however, it's well documented. As far as dosages go, there's no known limit for carnosine levels in skeleton muscle currently. So theoretically, if you were to use beta alanine, you could use large dosages to increase your carnosine levels as much as possible. However, that's probably advised against because current research has a dosage pattern of 3 to 6 grams a day. And if you are interested in supplementing beta alanine into your daily routine, then probably smarter to go along with the 3 to 6 grams a day, like current research is suggesting. Uh, Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope it was educational and informative.